going? All right, the madness ends today, right? I would hope so. Oh my gosh, please let it be over. How's it going, Chris? Hope you're doing well today. Just something I just want to double check. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure I had something prepared for if we beat this today, which I mean we should, but it may take a little bit yet, but that's why we're starting early. All right. Besides tired, good. I feel a little bad about last night, but yeah, I knew that if like in theory had unlimited time, it was one of those situations where it's like, you know, we could maybe manage with what we have, but also we could, like, I could be trying like 10 times in a row and get nowhere, so it's one of those situations. It is so tempting to try to fight him again, though. We have 43. That's more than I remember having, but we're getting out of here, sadly. We're doing it. Oh, it's like, oh, there's Louie. See ya, Louie. But, you know, 16 treasures ain't bad. I'm assuming the last 5 are all, like, well, 4 parts from Louie, and then probably 1 final part. Alright. I mean, we may still beat this on day 4. Oh no, maybe not if we go to, end the day to read the lore. I guess we won't beat this in 42 days. I mean, we could just read all the lore at the end. Hey JD, how's it going? I am trying to figure out what I'm doing, and I don't know what I'm doing. They're picked indeed. Oh man. I feel like the purples are handy. I feel like they pack a bit of punch, you know? But for some reason, I feel like maybe I should have more blues for the water spout, which is terrifying to me. I already have 10. Maybe 13? Maybe I should have more for the poison. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm doing. They do, that's the thing, it's like the purples do pack a good punch. But like, do we put away some reds then? I think the reds may not be as required. I mean, we do need them to get through certain obstacles, but... Oh my goodness. How many of each do I have? 25, right? 20 of these. How many whites? Oh. Why does this always happen to me? 13. Yeah, maybe I'll send some blues back. That's not too many, but maybe 2. Like, I should probably be bringing like 25 of each type, but... 15, and then let's grab more purples. End up with an even 100, apparently. But yeah, JD, hope you're doing well today. Oh wait, what? Yeah, what's happening here? There's one with me. 11. 14. Well, I don't know what's going on. I'm clearly confused. Alright, well, here we go. I was going to leave and read all the lore, but I would like to beat this on day 42 if we can, so we may just have a lore dump after we complete the game. Oh no. Pikmin, please. More eggs I can crack open? I guess it's fine. Oh, there's an enemy in the way. Boo. Don't eat them. I want to go back.
Are you saying burns?
Boo. I was saying boo. All right, back to the dream den. Let's see if we can sneak through these holes. I will be as cheap as possible. I'm gonna reset. I'm not gonna play fair. I don't care. We've been through enough. We've been through so much. Where's the exit? Oh, very far away. Oh my god. Oh no! We have to fight? No! This is why I didn't want to... Maybe I shouldn't have left. Oh my god. It could take us like 2 hours today, maybe longer. Oh, we already lost one. Come back, come back, come back. Oh, jeez, okay. 2 down already, this doesn't bode well. Reset, really? Okay. Well, I don't know if I can reset. I probably have to walk to the cave again. Oh my god, we already lost. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Maybe reds? Reds are kind of expendable, but I don't want to kill all the reds. I mean, I don't want anyone to die, really. Whites have... or yellows have flowers. So can I just get them all the way to the end without getting the meat in, you know? Probably ridiculous. Can these not attack this? I prefer if you to try to break it open on this side where it's probably safer. Oh boy. Cautious strats. Here we go. You can wait, right? Just biding his time. Like, once this is broken, I feel like they're gonna try to attack. I'm worried about this jellyfish. Ooh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, 3, sure. Okay, let's look at the map here. Exit is like right over there, but are we gonna have to break through each one? No, we're fine. It is a game changer though, like not having to bring all your Pikmin over. So let's hope for more easy peasy holes like that, where there isn't a lot of immediate danger. It does kind of feel like I'm cheating at the end with this forbidden knowledge, but what can you do? I've been pretty good for most of the game. I'm not, you know, like figuring things out on my own, playing without the treasure tracker for ages. Like, I'm allowing myself to do this. Is this... Oh, what floor is this? Oh, this floor. I hope we can just leave. I think I might... Oh, no, I don't have to break through. Cool. Although, like... I don't like how close these are right now. But... So... We'll be okay. Just walking to the poison. Alright, so I see where I need to go. Yeah, this floor was intense the first time. I mean, it is part of the game, but definitely knowledge I ended up looking up inadvertently. I was looking for other knowledge and ended up with this additional knowledge. But what can you do? Oh yeah, this floor was rough. Stay put, please. We probably got lucky with our layout too, though, because he was by a cliff essentially, and we were we were able to take advantage of that. So I feel like we did have a few lucky breaks last stream for sure. Because today he's like out in the open, and that wouldn't have ended well. I think this one I need to take them with me. Or do I? Maybe I can just take a small crew. Okay. Scout. Yeah, I do need some Pikmin. I probably don't want you breaking the wall. Who knows what traps are behind there? Like, I don't trust anything. Oh my gosh, stop it, you guys. Okay, look through that. Oh, okay. We may have to reset. You're all helping now. Big jellyfish? It's like, nah. Not dealing with that. Oh, this floor. Right. Really? Oh boy. Well, they're gonna lose all their flowers. Oh, we have to do this normal. Okay. I mean, normal to an extent. This is not great, but what can you do? I guess the big thing is the bomb Pikmin, not bomb Pikmin, the bomb enemies. The enemies that throw bombs. We got rid of the blowy ones, so that's like half the battle, maybe. Who do I want to take with me? Maybe a few of you. Oh, maybe. I don't know. It'll be rough. I have to somehow get through 3 of those things. Immediately picked up. Oh, put me right by the bomb one. Wow. That's, okay. This is probably bad for me. I mean, we can always reset, right?
Hey, hey!
Hey Monty, how's it going? Oh, someone died. We lost a Pikmin. We're going through though. Oof. I forget how many levels we're at, 14? Yeah, it could be much worse, for sure. Is this the spider floor? Yeah. I have to break through a wall to get out of here. I think I do. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, this floor shouldn't be so bad. As long as my Pikmin don't get attacked by that guy. Off we go. Whew. I guess I could probably update the first Salmon Redemption redeem to do something. I don't know what, but oh yeah, no worries. I'll see you in a bit. You did the same approach I did? Yeah, it makes sense, right? Like, there might be goodies on this floor, actually. Maybe we'll take the poison crew with me and we'll wander. Yeah, that's enough of the poison crew, probably. Yeah, because, like, it's a bit ridiculous what this game expects of us. You know, it's a bit much. Yeah, get that purple stuff. Ooh, two purple stuff. Ooh. Well, maybe I want more red stuff. And there's more of those stinky things. Yeah, here we go. Well, this is not stinky, but... Can't see what I'm doing. Okay. Everybody drink! That wasn't everybody. Like, I could probably try to get more stuff on this floor, surely, but... Alright. Get out of here. Watch them not keep their flowers by the time I get to the bottom floor, though. Oh, man. Okay, so this floor, I am prepared to reset if we need to. Because we could just lose everybody immediately. Well, I think we just lost 3. It's not that bad, though, I feel. Oh, no, we have them all. That's fantastic. Right? Or did we just lose one? Or have we had 96 for a while? Cool. I think a bunch were in the process of getting eaten. Okay, so we do have to somehow take some over here. Nuts. Might have to battle. What is this? Play the game proper. Somehow escaped their jaws as we went to the next floor. Oh, maybe I could sneak him past. Is that a captain bug or just a... That's a regular... Oh, that's a captain bug, isn't it? I don't think they're gonna follow. Oh, he is gonna follow. Maybe we're okay. I'm just not gonna move. Everything is fine. Oh man. This is the one with the sleepy boys, right? I think it is. Or is it? Oh, this one. Oh, this could be very bad. Oh, it's very far away. I don't trust this. Okay, I just want to see if we can just get to the exit. I hope he doesn't turn around and eat all the Pikmin that are clearly over there. Oh boy. Oh, I think the exit is... Oh, behind the wall. Oh, okay, maybe we can just walk. Rocks? Yeah, that concerned me for sure. Okay. It does feel like I'm cheating so badly, but... There you guys right there. Okay, okay. Watch me still lose that, I mean, yeah, we went through, we got all the treasure before, so we put in the work. It's just... Okay. If I still lose with, like, this amount of Pikmin, like, oh my gosh, what happened, you know? So here's the thing. I think I need to... try to just get the blues first, maybe? President will hide. That's my plan. Once the water spout is done for, I think we can be a little bit more... Yeah, I don't know, maybe we'll get the president to bring out the yellows, take out the electric barrier. Maybe stay back here, even though the water can supposedly get here. Like, that stinks. So it's just this, like, covered. Okay. We have 27 blues. Alone. Okay. What's that, Louie? Yeah, it was all part of their plan, wasn't it? Here's a faucet. Get on the faucet. poison attack might not actually be that bad. No. Ooh. I think the first time too, I couldn't really identify like what the different parts were. Like the purple part seemed obvious to me, but everything else is like, what's happening? Uh-oh. Okay. Aiming's hard. we're just attacking whichever thing here. Uh-oh. I might lose a few, yep. They'll have a few, have a lot of Pikmin though. Yep. Oh, there's one. Ah, man, sometimes it's like we're actually making progress in the attacks, but one's in danger, I gotta save him, and then I pull everybody off from attacking. Oh boy. I feel like this is gonna take a billion years. I mean, at some point I could just grab all the Pikmin, just like, screw it, let's just attack everything at once, but... Oh, it's choking down there. Here's our chance, here's our chance. Oh my god, get away. Ooh, that was a very close call. Just latching onto whatever at this point. Oh my gosh. I'm probably gonna like break the electric part first somehow. What you doing? Oh, we lost a bunch of Pikmin at some point. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. That's a lot of death. Yeah. We may have to restart. That was a very bad combo. But who knows? We still have quite a few Pikmin, right? So we just take out the water spout. I think we'd be okay. I can just grab everybody. I mean, I'm trying so hard. But maybe my strategy is flawed. Well, I can't see a bloody thing. What's he doing? Oh yeah, we can still do it. I believe. See, when I'm trying to... Oh. When I'm trying to latch onto the... when I'm trying to latch onto the water, I end up like attacking the electric piece instead. Like, I won't be surprised if I take out the electric piece first. Imagine multitasking that time, but... What would really be safest? I feel like the corner is probably still the safest spot, but... What's happening? I don't even know what's happening over there. We just got Saber Pikmin. Oh, see, the electric piece is gone. Are you kidding? Like, I'm not even trying to go for that. That's so funny. So honestly, maybe I should just grab everybody. Because, like, I think the water I can still deal with, right? Like, it's probably easier to deal with it if they're all grouped together. Okay. I think the electric thing is probably the worst in a way. Just focus on survival. Focus on survival. Oh, when I get knocked over, that's real bad. Okay. Oh my god, oh my god. Maybe this is not the right strat. Oh my god, water's down, water's down, water's down, water's down, water's down. Okay. Well, those of my Pikmin are just stuck. Like, yeesh. I don't know what I'm going for, but... What's happening? I'm attacking something here. I think part of the challenge right now, too, is like they're just trying to pick up the pieces. Ooh, knocked over, knocked over, knocked over, knocked over. Okay. Fire's not gone, it's just, he just hasn't been using it, which is weird. Still poison and fire to go. There it is. Oh joy. I mean, this poison piece is pretty easy to latch onto at least, so maybe. Oh my gosh. Yeah, getting hit is terrible. Like, there's a brief moment where I can't save them. Maybe lost a few for sure there. Come on, y'all. Live, live, live. Especially good purples. god, oh my god. I'm struggling to just latch him on. Ooh. Oh my god, I might have just lost everybody. Okay, we're somehow mostly okay. I think the yellows are the most valuable, like, for this fight somehow. They can latch on high. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bad idea. Yeah. It's like gain stand is real bad, and I think I just need to make sure that my captains don't get it. Probably is what I need to be doing. Okay. Nah. At this point, like, just knock out any part. There we go. Still. Horn. Yeah, again, it's like the yellows are the only ones I can really throw up there. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. So why is that one just standing there? Oh, I'm gonna be patient, but I am so not patient for this. All these parts just all together. Okay.
Be patient. Don't rush in.
Okay. What the heck? Oh god. I'm still scared. Oh, we're out of. Okay. Oh, I hate that there's more. I don't know if it's incapable of killing, but I assume it is. Apologies in advance, I'm just gonna be focusing on this fight right in here. Why aren't you dead? Oh my god.
Well done!
Ah. I want to back up away from this. Oh, thank you, Chris. Louis? Are your life functions fading? No, he appears only to have fainted. He's always running into trouble. Instruct the Pikmin to carry him. There's not enough room for him in the cockpit anymore. We will have to keep him in the cargo hold with the treasure hoard. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we should have let him die. I'll get the other treasures first, though. This one must be quite heavy. All right. Shock therapist. We're gonna read a lot of stuff after this, by the way. Weird, I didn't remember directing them to pick that one up, but I guess that's happening now. Monster pump. There we go. Comedy bomb. Not expecting that. Okay. Off Louis goes. No, Louis last. Flare cannon. King of bugs. 10. What? Louis for sale? Oh my goodness. What's interesting implications there. 4 clear. Final 4 cleared. We are, I think that's everything. Game clear. Oh my god. Never thought we'd get here. Here, so there's gonna be like a special ending sequence or what? Cave complete, let's go. Haven. Oh man. All I had to do was revisit. Yeah, the boss is definitely a lot easier when you have 80-ish Pikmin, or however many we had. You've collected every treasure. Hey. Oh. And I was worried it's gonna take like 2 to 3 hours. I mean, it'll probably still take some time to read all the lore, but... Oh. Oh my gosh. Not bad. It does feel like leaving it where we, like, yeah, leaving it repaying the debt just didn't feel like the proper ending for this game, so. It's interesting though, I did see some debate as to which ending is canon though. Pikmin 2. And you know what? People actually have a convincing case that the first ending's canon. Because like in Pikmin 3, Louis is on the planet still and like traumatized, right? And Olimar's ship is normal. It's not golden or anything. So that could imply that the proper, yeah, like the canon ending is Louis is just trapped on the planet for a while. So there you go. Oh gosh, can I like... So I'm nervous here. Oh, okay, I'm like pushing buttons like... Okay, cool. Pikmin lost a fire. Which one's me? A lot of Pikmin birth. Oh, second is me. Okay. Okay, so it looks like overall... Oh, okay, we're gonna scroll through this, actually. To find more treasure? Yeah, no, I feel like people have arguments either way for it, so who knows what is actually canon, but it's just an interesting thing I stumbled upon at one point. Days spent. So I spent more days. I also lost more Pikmin than Davis. I lost more Pikmin in battle than Davis. I left more Pikmin behind than Davis. I lost more to fire and to water and to a lot more to electricity and a lot more to explosions. Quite a few more, yeah, quite a bit more than to poison, but I birthed more Pikmin. So I got that going for me. So I produced more reds and more yellows. Or did I? Yes. Although it's weird how 347's at the top, so I don't understand why. I'll say not supposed to produce a lot of yellow Pikmin. More blues, more whites, more purples. Wow, I lost a lot of purples. Holy crap. But it took me quite like 3 hours longer than Davis to beat the game completely. And who knows, counting resets, like, I'm sure we both reset, but... All right, we did it. That's 100%. So, this is what's gonna happen. We did it. We will also read the lore after. Oh no, squad. Yeah, it was it's a lot easier when you have a lot more Pikmin. Oh no. Yeah, I meant to put a message in the Discord. I talked about how stream potentially starting an hour earlier, but forgot to put in the schedule. But yeah, we basically went through the cave again and managed to get to the bottom with way more Pikmin. Is a lot easier. So yeah, it took us basically an hour, I guess, which is still a lot of time, but probably yeah, if we kept it going with what the Pikmin that we had, would have been rough. So now we're just reading out all the lore, I'm afraid. But yeah, we've collected all the Succulent series. And we got all the Paleontology series. Who knows what beast left these behind? Collect all the Ancient Secret series. This old junk will make romantics weep with joy. And then we collect the Tortured Artist series. Everyone's inner artist will crave this set. And then we've collected the Space Love series. These designs transcend intergalactic cultural barriers. And then we have the Dream series. Consumers hear the word dream and open their wallets. Oh my goodness. They got the Blast from the Past series. My nostalgic pitch will transform these oldies into hits. Massive receptacle series. What quotations could practically live in these? The Ancient Ad series. These persuasive logos are amazing attention grabbers. And the Odd Logo series. Indecipherable symbols are all the rage these days. And then the Titan Weevil series. Entomologists and film directors will buy them by the whole load. Alright, cool. So, yeah, the reason why I wanted to start early today is because I have a mystery match tomorrow, and I haven't practiced at all. So I was hoping to knock out Pikmin quickly so I can get a MMR practice seat in, because I wasn't sure if it was going to take me like 2 hours or something crazy, because I was definitely struggling a lot last night for sure. But we're going to read through all the lore, and then I'll play the celebration video again, then I'll get MMR set up, I think will be the plan. And I think we did complete the whole Piclopedia, because there's a Titan Weevil, and everything else here we collected. We went for the Candy Pop Bud last stream. That was the thing we were missing. So let's start here, maybe. Titan Weevil. At least, like, I was worried that this was going to take out a bunch of Pikmin, but it didn't seem to really act too well. Titan Dweevil, Mandarachnia gargantium Dweevil family. The largest member of the Dweevil family, this fearsome predator carries protective components that frequently exhibit offensive capabilities, an evolution that may be attributed to mere chance. Another evolutionary theory is that the chemical contents of the containers carried by the Titan Dweevils could contribute to possible gene splicing. While other Dweevils do not seem to choose the objects they carry, the Titan Dweevil appears to prefer shiny objects above all others. Eaten raw, this predator's luxurious legs are bold and full flavored. What a satisfying crunch. Alright, so now we're gonna read all the sales pitches. Well, not all of them, but a lot. Biggest tapestry has unraveled. Tomorrow weeps, romance has fallen, love is madness. To mend the rift between two crossed lovers, this is the ultimate weapon in Cupid's arsenal. Got Sunseed Berry. This fruit is born of bright sunlight and cheerful warmth. Come, all you gloomy naysayers, one bite and even sad sacks will become foolhardy optimists. Eat one today and change your life. Combustion Berry. Everything is best in moderation. This fruit is a perfect example of too much of a good thing. Its devastating sweetness is like an act of violence on the palate, scouring all with succulence, rather. Seed of Greed. This item's docile efficiency evokes images of wealth and greed. Behold life's essence. Sky's Delicacy. The fruit on this planet is astonishingly large. If we could cultivate these ample fruits on Hocotate, nobody would ever go hungry again. Sadly, I don't know anything about agriculture. Maybe I should have listened to my wife when she told me to do yard work. Fruits cannot be judged by their outer coverings, no matter how hairy. This one is quite yummy. It is times like these that make me wish I were equipped with advanced taste capabilities. Insect Condo. This sumptuous nugget may look delicious, but internal scans indicate a parasitic infestation. The ship can't stand to even look at these pests, let alone store them, but I had to put my foot down on this one. Awash in color and sugars, this item makes an ideal home for many insect species. I'm sure this is valuable to the scientific community, but it has little value as a commodity. Citrus Lump. The thick acidic rind of this item is proof positive of its highly elevated mental functions. When I assess it, I am somehow reminded of a particularly hateful superior. Hurry up and devour it. Okay, so we actually read a lot of lore. We got the Possessed Squash. All the plants in this region have interesting characteristics, like this freakish one, for example. Lately, I've started the habit of tasting new discoveries. It may be dangerous to eat the unfamiliar plants, but I've only gotten violently sick a few times. This mutated gourd of titanic proportions is filled with bad seeds. A score if you adore revulsion. I'm glad there's a jack-o'-lantern in there. Ooh, fossilized Ursidae? Put this in a natural history museum and watch the visitors line up waving money. This giant statue was found on a savage planet. It comes with its own rumory curse. Does it really come alive under a full moon? Own it and find out. Colossal fossil. A colossal fossil for collectors of bone. Bones this big make bone houses seem not so crazy. Leviathan feather. All that's being discovered of this titanic bird is a single feather. Whatever did it look like? Your imagination is the only tool needed to paint a picture of this dream or nightmare bird. Alamarnite shell. A fossil of an ancient sea inhabitant. It is most desirable despite its unappealing name. Captain Alamar named it without consulting anyone. He could have at least named it after his faithful spaceship. Fortified delicacy. A twisted shell whose surface is covered in spikes. Durable housing protects a meal that is said to define deliciousness. Where the meal went is known only to Captain Alamar's crew. Got the scrumptious shell. This flavorful item's texture is most agreeable to any life form, or so my data suggests. Do statements like these from a machine without taste buds strike you as odd? Memorial shell. All that remains of a monster shellfish is a sparkle, the sole proof of its existence. Does this not make you want to treasure it? We have the mysterious remains. Snickety snackety snip. Think of all the colossal creatures that had pincers like this. These are the only remains, so your imagination can run wild. Imagination knows no boundaries. Alright, we got the Crystal King. Collectors of the rare assemble. This is one of a kind specimen of a unique crystal life form. Proof? The collectors need no proof. This romantic piece could be yours today. The Future Orb. According to my analysis, this advanced contraption can reflect the future of those that peer into it. However, when the president looked into it, he saw total darkness. He said it must have been broken, but I'm not so sure. That's ominous. Is the future bright or dark and dreary? If you're worried about tomorrow, this is for you. The multi-dimensional crystal visualizes the branches of time and displays the future. Gyroid bust. This looks exactly like the gyroids that have become so popular in planet Hocotate. Its pitiful expression is beloved by the Hocotate youth. Unknown merit. Decades of toil with nose to the grindstone, insulting orders swallowed without a hiccup. Such is life of a salaried man. His name will not be remembered, his family will not understand, but if the results bear out his efforts, that is enough. Now nose to the grindstone, drone. Lustrous element. Such radiance, such shine. Like magic, this product stimulates greed in all intelligent life forms. Bring your wallets and gather around, buyers. Yeah, this is surprising depressing description for that one, eh? Mirrored element. Talking to the boss makes me crave the power to order people around. He just sits on his haunch all day, barking out wildly irrational requests. Urgh, when will it be my turn to be the boss? All reason flies in the face of the sparkle. Not flashy, but it still inspires avarice. Okay, so we got decorative goo. Everyone enjoys decorated in favorite hues, but it's vital to utilize new colors now and then. This tube of goo will surely help you discover a new you. Master's instrument. No artistic inclinations, no color sense, no worries. This no-hassle art implement was found on a primitive planet. From this day forward, you can be an artist of the ages. Manual honer. The size of this construction rig is astonishing. You could build an entire house in minutes. The strangest part is that I don't see any electrical plug on it anywhere. Surely you don't have to power it manually. This is no lazy machine that runs out of power. This point honing marvel works anywhere, anytime. The manual operation may tire you out, but the exercise will do you good. Got the implement of toil. We've worked so hard, I think I could use some rest and relaxation. However, looking at all the valuable treasures we've collected, I think we'll make a huge fortune. Then I can hire an army of butlers to attend to my every whim. Poor me, woe is me, so much work, pity me, boo-hoo, sigh. These phrases fill one with a sense of sadness and all are evoked by this mysterious charm. Oh, heavy-duty magnetizer. The most powerful magnetic force in the universe. The healing properties of the magnetic fields relieve backaches, headaches, toothaches, and even dreaded spleen aches. Harmonic synthesizer. The clam-like sound generator is all natural. The purity of its percussive tone is irresistible. Clack clack. Emperor whistle. Healing tones are old news? Well, greet the new trend. Super sounds of awakening. Air passing through the inner chamber sounds a high note that acts as an acoustic refreshment. Oh no, I want to continue. Director of Destiny. This amazing fortune-telling device follows a flow of fate with eerie accuracy. It calculates the magnetic fields of planets, stars, and living organisms to track the pulse of destiny itself. If you're an optimist who feels that life points both south and north, this is for you. Okay. I'm just curious. So we have the Unspeakable Wonder. We have another 2 sets, 3 sets, 4 sets. Okay, we have a lot of lore to read. Okay. We'll get there. Gotta read the lore. So we read all the other lore, you know? Unspeakable Wonder. Amazing? More like more than amazing is so overwhelming that my CPU is acting so rebooting. What a spectacular find. Essence of Rage. The sight of this may warm you when you're cold, a lovely side effect of this valuable treasure. Essence of Despair. Long ago, evil forces clashed with the forces of justice. The evil was defeated and locked away in the stone. Am I evil for making up such a tale? Justice, please look the other way. Essence of True Love. Wash away all your stress and angst with the glory of this enduring symbol of love. Essence of Desire. We traveled across the universe to this planet pursuing the dream of great discoveries. I found that a cavern that symbolizes the goal of our grand expedition, so I've named it the Dream Den. Stone, soil, and the stars themselves radiate with delight for the symbol of galactic desire. Pink Menace. This gem holds the shape of the universal symbol of love, yet its cut and light refracting abilities make it a menacing super weapon in disguise. It could be used to create a horrifying doomsday death ray, or something even worse. We peaceful machines live in eternal fear of the ability of living beings to turn anything into a weapon. Joyless Jewel. Those who view this gem's green twinkle become filled with great hopes and expectations. However, it rewards neither. This artistic sham only provides short-lived happiness. Wow. Frosty Bauble. The cold brilliance of the stone will freeze the hearts of all admirers and sap their wills. Men throughout the universe will gaze upon this and be reminded of their wives. We got the Gemstar Wife. It looks like a common gem, but it's actually a female specimen of a gemstone life form. Collect a male and a female and they will sparkle in the darkness, longing for one another. Gemstar Husband. Once again, daydreams come alive. This is not just a fine gem, but a rare inorganic life form. Universal Calm. From the shape of it, I've concluded that this is some kind of data transmission monitor. However, Louie and the ship keep telling me that I'm way off target. I told them, if I'm so wrong, what do you think it is? I don't see you suggesting any alternatives. You're just being negative. I'm going with my gut feeling on this one. This communications monitor was found on an uncivilized planet. Sadly, it's broken and does not work. As such, its purpose cannot be confirmed. Yet, that only heightens its irresistible appeal. Really, or misperception? Either way, you should buy it. Alright, we got this set now. The Maternal Sculpture. This shape, though the mind forgets, the heart remembers. All sentient life forms must recall the love of their mothers. Extreme Perspirator. What an odd doll. I can't stop squeezing it. I've decided to market this doll back home as an exercise apparatus. People could work up a good sweat with this thing. The boss is fairly plump, I'll suggest you use it. Push it, pull it, tackle it. This tough figurine just pops right back up no matter what. This is just the thing to get you sweating and shedding those extra holiday pounds. Why, our very own company president was able to drop 10% of his body weight. We got the Rubber Ugly. First time I laid eyes on this hideous treasure, I thought it was a giant aquatic monster. It took me several terror-filled seconds to realize that it's just an ugly statue. What a relief. I did not need to read that part. Anyways, ugliness that can destroy all beauty drives deep despair into the heart of the beholder. This hideous item is a must-have for connoisseurs of all things wretched and repellent. Paradoxical Enigma. This is both the pinnacle of beauty and the nadir of ugliness, the definition of ugly beauty. No word for this state exists, but my data banks indicate that bugly will suffice. Silencer. The perfect gift in this age of overwhelming information. This mute face cherishes silence. If you value peace and quiet, why not spend some time staring into this face? 1 hour, 2 hours, feeling drowsy, energy saving mode initiated. Wiggle Noggin. Gaze into these round eyes and experience wave after wave of joy. Yes, love is good. The Coiled Launcher. Just an ordinary spring? Hardly. This is a high-speed thrill ride tested by one of our employees. Jump aboard for a ride so fast it'll make you see other worlds. The Boom Cone. This will exhilarate your soul like magical popcorn. Kaboom! Happiness explodes from within. The shape itself speaks to wondrous things to come. Let us get excited. The Flame Tiller. Spin, spin, thump. Spin this on the ground and look. It throws dirt all over, plowing the field. This is the perfect tool for those on Hokate who want to cultivate mini onions at home. The Doomsday Apparatus. This apocalyptic weapon, made of super heavy gravity compressed materials, is of unknown origin. The fact that its great weight makes it uncontrollable is at times a mild detriment. Aquatic Mine. This is an incredibly dangerous aquatic explosive, which has fortunately never detonated. None will know its true destructive power, but this could well be the most cataclysmic weapon ever. Stupendous Lens. Peek into this item with a sense of wonder and glimpse a frightening, gigantic world. This lens is a window into the thrilling world of tiny creatures everywhere. That's a fishing bobber. It's a mine. Air Brake. No height is too great to fall from if you possess this. It may be frightening, but get over it. Worthless statue. Once an unknown planet, a megalithic civilization flourished, and this is proof of its existence. For hoarders of ancient artifacts, this is a must-have piece. Truly, collectors will crave it. I do not know if that is true or not, but items in demand fetch higher prices. Priceless statue. The stone carving was lined up with others as if they were meant to protect something. Proof of a megalithic civilization. I'm sure about that, but bluffing is paramount. Alright, we got the boss stone. My long journey led me to this compelling stone. During my quest, I narrowly escaped being crushed, chewed, ingested, and scorched countless times, but somehow I persevered, and this stone reminds me of that. It's like it has a personality of its own. I'd like to take it back with me and place it in my garden to commemorate this expedition. For those who care for others, for those who hail subordinates and send them into the unknown, only these few will appreciate the fine, distinctive stone. Did I just describe myself? Luck wafer. This appears when you have no money to play the lottery and floats away when you do. The mystic pattern is a magnet for good luck, so at least you can enjoy the feeling lucky. The talisman of life. Explorers strive, but fate decides. You can prepare and practice for an expedition, but there's only so much a person can do. Sometimes you have to put your life in fate's hands. I've come to understand this intergalactic truth while I've traveled to the fastest reaches of the universe. Fate and I are pretty close. At the end of a long life, some beings wish to leave the world and stroll in a field of flowers. Does this desire ever come to fruition? I do not know, but this beautiful deck of luck wafers make me wonder. Even we machines ponder the great power down at the end of the trail. Alright, Strife Monolith. The world is divided into two groups, ones and zeros. Are you in the winning or losing group? If you love the thrill of the game but do not care for the outcome, then this stone is for you. It symbolizes both victory and defeat. What a concept. The Chance Totem. More powerful than effort, more relentless in talent, luck is the true ruler of life. This mystical stone tests the path of luck. So are you the true master of your life? Alright, we got the Dream Architect. Going to bed early is a waste of time for a lively soul. This dream maker makes a night fun. Fine, so it's broken doesn't work. That is a drawback. Come on, use your imagination. Got the Stone of Glory. This odd rock is completely filled with nostalgia. None can dispute the magical powers of this stone, and the day when this rock rules the entire universe be far away. The Glee Spinner. When I get near this captivating treasure, I can't stop myself from spinning it over and over again. I shouldn't spin such a valuable treasure, but it's so hard to have self-control. From now on, instead of actually spinning it, I'll just imagine I'm doing it instead. Wow, this is so much fun. This produces a mysterious shape-induced mental effect in all living creatures. You simply must rotate it. Spin, 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 spin. What fun it must be. The Cosmic Archive. All worldly matters, from time start to its end, are said to be recorded in this historical vault. It's so huge, decoding it is all impossible. Its mere existence is said to make one philosophical. Remembered Old Buddy. This relic rose directly from the sands of time. Its shape invokes waves of sweet nostalgia. Middle-aged men throughout the universe harken back to the days of their youth and grin. They pass on their tales to the next generation, filling them with adventure and romance. Pond Gyro Block. Red, the color of memories of sunsets and at the end of the day of a play, of pure embarrassment. Memorable gyro block. No matter how old you grow, you will ever remember the treasures of childhood. Take this gift. Lost gyro block. Remember your treasured toys? You took such good care of them, but some broke anyway. For some reason, this green gyro brings back those memories and causes your heart to quiver. Favorite gyro block. Children throughout the universe are captivated by the very thought of this cool blue disc. Okudate toy makers are swamped with orders for this popular item. Treasure gyro block. Feel the joy that only collectors can savor, the happiness for those who have found them all. Enjoy this wonderful feeling to your heart's content. Here we got drone supplies. This food pack makes you want to throw all dietary restrictions out the window and take a bite. Just zoom in on that one for some reason. Patience tester. This calls out to be open, peeked inside, and tasted. This temptation-filled item is perfect for those who wish to test the strength of their resolve. Endless repository. No matter how much you eat, this magic container is never empty, so go ahead and have a bite. Captain Olimar and his crony used this excuse. They later issued a written apology. Fruit guard. A taste of knowledge from a foreign world, this container holds juices of primitive fruit. If you're a devotee of genuine taste, you cannot pass this up. Nutrient silo. A food storage tank of bewitchingly titanic size. As legend has it, this item is so captivating that the discoverer tried to claim it for himself. We got ourselves a stringent container. The ship's hold is so cluttered and disorganized. I wonder if we're actually finding new treasures or we're just rediscovering old ones. I packed to the brim food container. According to legend, the discoverer of this item found it and immediately began to drool. Huh. Interesting that this was a set. Did I read these? The chapstick? Yeah, that sounds familiar. It's just odd that there's like a set of just 2 items, the chapstick and power mix for cold sores. Anyways, abstract masterpiece. Fruit cancer would be great. Oh my gosh, right? Would have been handy. Snapple. This is something that machines cannot comprehend. The heart of art, the soul of creativity. To understand the appeal of this design, your heightened senses are at space pilot level. Ragu. Optical illustration. There's many items that look like this one, but the contents are profoundly different. Those in the know are aware of the differences. This particular item should please any buyer. Thirst activator. What was this? Treetop. I'm not familiar, but natural beauty fuels this design, and merely viewing it incites a riotous thirst. How about it? Yellow taste tyrant. This is the French's. According to recent statistics, the elderly people in Hocotate love to eat sweets. Despite them, young people are eating all the spicy food they can get their hands on. Just look at this artifact. Looking at this artifact makes my mouth feel spicy. When I bring it back, it's sure to be all the rage with surly teens everywhere. Tonight, I think I'll practice signing autographs. Behold the overwhelming power of monochrome yellow. Spiciness fills both the eyes and mouth. Irresistible. Salivatrix. Let's see here. Wait, I just need to look that sales pitch. Uncontrollable drooling. Cannot stop. Interfacing with this ad gives me a non-stop case of drooling. I lie. Machines cannot drool. Gherkin Gate. Oh yeah, this cryptic design contains a link between sight and taste that is unknown on Hocotate. According to the psychology of unknown shapes, gazing at this will let you taste the unknown. Alien billboard. Oh yeah, the kiwi shoe polish. Perhaps this is some ancient billboard, but perhaps not. Its authenticity may be in question, but if you can use it for inspiration, you may become a top flight executive. Activity arouser. This esoteric design will make viewers want to get up and move for no apparent reason. This is perfect for people who want to diet but can never seem to get started. Alright, the hypnotic platter. Strange story. When I inspected this item on the planet's surface, I was suddenly overcome with such a raging thirst that I thought I might fall unconscious. Having no tasty beverage at hand, I had to resort to licking the condensation from the inside of my helmet. I feel such shame. The bizarre insignia on the serrated platter inspires inexplicable feelings of pleasure that can only be replicated by a long, cool drink, or so I'm told. Yeah, so have you had Yoo-Hoo Cola? I don't think it's here, but after much evaluation and processing, this item has been classified as a massive cap. What powerful force might have held back at one time? Only the ages know. One glance and you'll pondering emblem. One glance and you'll sit for hours trying to decipher the ultimate purpose of this item. Therein lies its value. Is it actually a guide to the world of deep thinking? Happiness emblem. Choose your own happiness. Find the good things in each day. Maintain a positive attitude and good things will come your way. That is what one feels when viewing this cheerful emblem. 7-Up. Quenching emblem. An odd symbol that causes thirst cravings in all who view it. Its secrets cannot be deciphered. Oh, Dr. Pepper. Drought ender. Gulp, gulp. Give in to your primal feelings and drink to your heart's content. Gaze upon this design and your throat will ache for satisfaction. Why is that? Tell me, please. RC Cola. Creative inspiration. Stare at this long enough and you'll get good ideas are sure to surface. If you're a casual person who relies on others to achieve your goals, then this imagination support item was made for you. Alright, and we are down to the last 5 items of lore, and we are officially done Pikmin 2. Shock Therapist. This shocker was one of several weapons wielded by the nightmarish Titan Weevil. Allowed the creature to smite Pikmin with zaps of lightning. This nanotech device gathers negative ions in the atmosphere and converts them into energy. It then releases that energy, zap, use it to relieve muscle soreness and joint stress. One warning, however, it does render the user unconscious. Flare Cannon. This scorching mechanism was once used by a monstrous Titan Weevil. The roasting apparatus spews hot jets of flame. I can't keep Louis away from it. He keeps trying to use it to cook sausages and caramelize creme brulee. And the compressed air cylinder of this flamethrower liquid gas is lit, producing the fire that gives the weapon its name. It's very dangerous, and good kids know not to play with it. In case you wonder, it cannot be used as a substitute for the spaceship's rockets and should never be used to cook sausages. Never. Comedy bomb. This fiendish component was used by the Titan Weevil. Although it was once a primitive chemical weapon, it is now a weapon of mass hilarity. You cannot see it, you cannot smell it. Yet, this weapon would steal your life, given the chance. At least it used to, until I surely exchanged this poison gas for hilarious laughing gas. Crafted with an eye for safety, it is the funniest weapon ever devised. The Monster Pump. This savage water pump was just one of many weapons wielded by the Titan Weevil. This pump is capable of spraying jets of hyper-pressurized water. This item automatically detects subterranean waterways, even if the water is buried a mile deep. This monster pump draws liquid at any distance, and its almost uncontrollable power is fantastic. Alright, the King of Bugs. Okay, hold on. Zoom. There he is. Louis is back. Somehow he survived a horrific ordeal with a freakishly large weapon-wielding Titan Weevil. Entered a hole with an army of ferocious Pikmin, grimly determined to save Louis from the Titan Weevil, but it seems that he was perfectly fine all along. Can't understand how he managed to avoid being eaten. He's always had an unusually close connection with insects, and I know he loves to cook them. Maybe he wasn't kidnapped after all. Could he have been controlling that beast all along? No, that's craziness. Although he does insist now that we address him by his proper title, the King of Bugs. Louis. A new employee of Poketate Freight, Louis is often silent. Nobody knows what thoughts lurks in his mind. He appears to operate on the same wavelength as insects, often with dangerous results. After he was kidnapped, he somehow managed to hijack a colossal insect's brain. So yep, there we go. Proof that Louis is a jerk. Oh, hold on. I'm just gonna try something. Let's see if it'll work. We did it! We read the lore! Oh man, we're playing it twice, because why not? It's been a while since we've seen the celebration video. Yeah, Chris, thanks again for redeeming Pikmin 2. I mean, I would have liked to get through a lot quicker, but I feel like we probably would have beaten it a month ago if it wasn't for things that happened in the past with, like, health and whatnot, but I'm glad we stuck through and got the 100%, and I feel like it's rare that we full clear a game on stream, or it's been a while anyways, so